Have you ever wondered what it feels like to experience an earthquake? Well, on January 1st, 2024, the people of Ishikawa Prefecture, Japan, did not have to wonder. This was the day when a powerful earthquake of magnitude 7.5 shook the Noto Peninsula. The tremor was so potent that it was felt all the way in Tokyo and throughout the Kanto region. As the earth shook, buildings crumbled like a deck of cards, power lines were severed, and many people were injured. But the ordeal didn't end there. The earthquake also triggered a tsunami along the Sea of Japan. Imagine the terror of seeing a wall of water over 1.2 meters high, rushing towards you with incredible speed. This was the reality for the people of Wajima City, Toyama Prefecture, and Sado Island. This was not just any earthquake, but the strongest to hit the Sea of Japan since 1983. But this earthquake was not an isolated incident. It was actually the largest event in a 3-year earthquake swarm in the region. So what is an earthquake swarm? It's a sequence of seismic events occurring in a local area within a relatively short period of time. In the case of the Sea of Japan, this swarm has been ongoing for the last 3 years, with the magnitude 7.5 event being the most powerful so far. Now, these swarms aren't just a random occurrence. They're a result of Japan's location on a convergent boundary between several tectonic plates. In simple terms, it's where the Earth's crust is constantly moving and colliding, creating a hotbed for seismic activity. The frequency and scale of these earthquakes vary, but each one leaves an impact on the region. From buildings collapsing to power outages, the residents of this area have had to endure numerous challenges, but it's not just about the physical damage. Imagine the constant state of alert, the uncertainty of when the next quake might strike. It's a testament to the resilience of the Japanese people, who have learned to live with this ever-present threat. Living in such an active seismic region, the people of Japan have had to adapt to a life with frequent earthquakes. But as we'll see in our next section, understanding the root cause of these earthquakes can go a long way in mitigating their effects. Now you might be wondering, why are there so many earthquakes in this region? Let's delve into the fascinating world of tectonic activity to answer this question. Japan is perched on a convergent boundary where several tectonic plates meet and interact. Now, imagine these plates as gigantic puzzle pieces that make up the Earth's crust. They're constantly moving, albeit at a pace slower than a snail's crawl. But don't let that fool you. When these pieces collide or slide past each other, it can create a powerful force capable of shaking the Earth, what we know as an earthquake. In the case of Japan, it sits on top of 4 of these puzzle pieces: the Pacific Plate, the Philippine Sea Plate, the Eurasian Plate, and the North American Plate. These plates are locked in a slow-motion wrestling match, and Japan is right in the middle of it. The Sea of Japan earthquake in 2024 is a stark reminder of the power these plates hold. It was the strongest earthquake to hit the Sea of Japan since 1983. The titanic clash of these plates released a massive amount of energy, causing the ground to shake violently and triggering a tsunami. Yet despite their destructive power, these tectonic activities are a natural and essential part of our planet's life cycle. They're responsible for the creation of mountains, volcanoes, and even the very land we stand on. So, as you can see, earthquakes are a common, yet unpredictable part of life in this region. So, what should you do if you find yourself in the middle of an earthquake? It's vital to know the right steps to ensure your safety. First, if you're indoors, stay there. Get under a sturdy piece of furniture, like a table or a desk, and hold on until the shaking stops. Stay away from glass or anything that could fall and hurt you. If you're outside, move to an open area. Avoid buildings, streetlights, and utility wires. Don't try to run, you could fall and hurt yourself. If you're in a vehicle, pull over and stay inside. Again, avoid anything that could fall. After the shaking stops, be careful of aftershocks. These can sometimes be as strong as the main quake. Check for injuries and provide first aid if necessary. Remember to tune into your local news or a trusted app for updates and instructions, and most importantly, stay calm. Yes, earthquakes can be scary, but panicking won't help. If you know what to do and stay focused, you'll have a much better chance of staying safe. Remember, staying calm and taking the right actions can save your life during an earthquake. That's all we have for today's video about the 2024 Sea of Japan earthquake. We've explored its root cause, the history and nature of the region, and how to respond during such events. This incident, the largest in a 3-year swarm, reminds us of the Earth's power and our need to remain vigilant and prepared. Knowledge is power, especially when it comes to natural disasters. If you found this video informative and helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to share this video to help us grow our community. Stay safe, and we'll see you in the next video.